Hey everybody, welcome back to Training Battles. Hope you're all having a great weekend. Yeah, back here after a few days break. It's hard to get time, so I'm doing my best for you guys, but hope you're all doing well, and we are back with Mewtwo here, and I did make two minor changes. I replaced Ice Beam for Taunt on Mewtwo, and I replaced Roost for Roar on Zapdos. There's a couple minor tweaks I wanted to use to kind of potentially help with some matchups. Specifically Tailwind, because Mewtwo. I just realized I could just like taunt Crobat or something if I don't want to bring Zapdos. But yeah, either way. So minor changes. This episode and the next episode will be the last team with Mewtwo. And then I have another fun team coming up. So at least I hope it'll be fun to you guys. But I think it looks fun to me. So and then it won't be somewhat standard, but not something we've really seen much of. So and yeah, and then after that I'll try and think about maybe find something really fun, like really out there or something. So I think that'd be cool. Like maybe not something without primals. Or use Kyogre and something else. I don't know. We'll see. The next team will have Groudon. The team after that I promise won't have Groudon. So anyways, let's jump in here, and I was about to press stop recording, but I want to press yes. Alright. So yeah, we'll get 2 more episodes in with this team, and then we'll move on. The Zapdos change was cool in the last episode before the last, one of those, where we were able to stop a Tailwind. Well, not stop it, but like keep them from Tailwinding, which is cool. But anyways, find our first opponent with a Kyogre team, plus a Lando, Coco, Incineroar, and Bronzong. So immediately Bronzong worries me. Them getting up Trick Room. So this is where Taunt on Mewtwo will be really important. So it makes me kind of want to lead Mewtwo. Roar on Zapdos could be useful because Zapdos isn't terrible in this matchup. The Coco poses a bit of a problem. But I'm leaning towards Zapdos. Zapdos, Groudon, Mewtwo, Lele. Question is if I want to lead Zapdos. Yeah, I think I'm going to lead Mewtwo Zapdos. I could reverse, maybe, or I could go Lele Zapdos. No, let's go Mewtwo Zap. Groudon, Lele in the back. This will give me a couple ways to try and deal with Trick Room. Alright, let's do that. I don't have to worry about Tailwind, but Trick Room obviously is a little scary, but I think it's weird not bringing in Incineroar, but my experience with bringing Incineroar in this matchup just hasn't been very good, so that's kind of why I'm leaving it out. Because I think I have enough tools to stop Trick Room if I need to. Between Mewtwo and Zapdos. Let's see if they even lead yeah, they do lead the Bronzong, so I can block Fake Out. Question is, do I want to preserve? See, I don't think I want to preserve Mewtwo because Lele. Yeah, I think. Do I want to Roar? And do they even go for Fake Out? They might just try and knock out Mewtwo right now. Landorus. I don't think this thing would have a Z move. If anything, you'd Fake Out Zapdos. I hate this idea. Because I don't know if they're going to Fake Out. Because that Lele, like, there's an obvious Lele switch here. But I'm going to be safe. They might just go for it, like thinking they won't. So I'm going to be safe. I'm going to double down on this Bronzong. I just don't want Trick Room to go up. Yeah, so I might just lose Mewtwo. We'll see. They didn't. Oh, they U-turn. Okay. So that'll do a good chunk. But we stop. The big thing is that we stop Trick Room from going up. The bad thing is we're gonna roar out. I wish I had Thunderbolted. Yeah, I wish I Thunderbolted, but I wanted to play it safe just in case they went for Fake Out. I didn't think they would. I guess they could be going for Z Trick Room. That's actually possible. So they're definitely going for Trick Room. Like, I have no doubt about that. But I'm definitely gonna Roar here. Yeah, just to cover. I was just trying to cover any possible. See if Incineroar comes in. Yeah, so Incineroar comes back in. The crappy thing here is, like, I can't really switch into Lele. I mean, I guess I could. I think, actually, let's do that. Let's Psystrike Kyogre and switch into Lele. Because I'll block Fake Out and you can just get damage off on the Kyogre. They could protect and try and knock out Mewtwo. If they do that, I gotta switch back into Zapdos. And Lele can start pressuring things. So I'm gonna make that play. I'm risking, the risk here is losing Mewtwo. I'd rather keep the Zapdos around. I guess I could have protected Mewtwo and Thunderbolted Kyogre. Actually switch Kyogre. Let's see what this goes out into Bronzong. Okay, so we'll get a little bit of damage off here. Let's see how much this is quad resisted. That's alright. But we get... Oh, we see a Snarl. Mewtwo dodges. Yeah, I don't mind saving the Zapdos there. So I can taunt the Bronzong, but I'm just worried about... And I doubt an R-Sphere takes it out. I'm just worried about Z Trick Room. Because they might be like Z Trick Room Hypnosis. I kinda wish I'd stayed in now. Yeah, I don't think Nature's Madness R-Sphere is gonna take it out. I think I'm gonna try. I don't think so. I just feel like this is a Z Trick Room. I also could have just knocked. Maybe I should have knocked out Incineroar. Yeah, there's the U-turn. See if they go for. Yeah, there's Kyogre. They really want to trick him up. I'm really expecting Z Trick Room here. Let's see. No, he didn't. Oh, I should have taunted. Wow, I was really worried about Z Trick Room. I need to knock out Bronzong right now. They're probably gonna skill swap. I should have just taunted. I'm so sad. Yeah, they're gonna skill swap. Yeah, if I brought Incineroar, that would have been better there, but I wish I hadn't switched out Zapdos that turn. I wish I just taunted. I can't. Yeah, I really thought they were gonna be like Z. All right, so we'll lose Lele. And you know Rayquaza is in the back. I need to go into Zapdos. Question is, does he go for skill swap? I'm gonna take the chance. I'm like so behind right now. And I need to knock out this Bronzong. I mean, if I were them, I would skill swap, play it safe, but I mean, they may not. Especially with that seed, they may like opt to Gyro Ball Mewtwo, so like the Water Spout could maybe take out Zapdos at that point. But if I were them, I would just skill swap, play it safe. I'm gonna take my chances because I'm really far behind. I need to knock out this Bronzong right now. and be able to still switch out Groudon later. So just don't go for skill swap. Don't go for skill swap. Don't go for skill swap. Ally switch. Oh, that's... I'm okay with that. Yeah, perfect. And I get damage off on this ogre. Beautiful. Okay. Let's protect Groudon. And now we got some ways to deal with. We got 2 turns of Trick Room left. Let's protect Groudon. I'm just gonna Thunderbolt Bronzong again. I think, because he probably skill swaps. Yeah, let's do that. And we weaken their Spout. That's the really nice thing. Yep, there's the skill swap. Skill swap the Zapdos. Oh, because they have Primordial. Oh, they put Primordial Sea on Zapdos. And took pressure. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, because you want to keep Levitate on Kyogre right now. There's the Opals. Miss the. Please miss. That would be awesome. But nah, it's gonna hit. Okay. Okay, we can take another one. So that's nice. I was hoping for that to do less than half. So the big issue here is you can bring in Incineroar, you can double up Zapdos, you go Origin Pulse, you attack the Zapdos, or you fake out an Origin Pulse. It's the last turn of Trick Room. But if they have Rayquaza in the back, it really doesn't matter. And I imagine they have Rayquaza. Yeah, you just knock out Zapdos here. If I can get a Tailwind off. They're gonna fake out the Zap. Just oh, I'm actually faster. This actually could work out in my favor if I knock out this Incineroar. Well, I probably won't. Yeah. Miss. Okay, he hits. Groudon. That'll knock out. That knocks out both my Pokemon. No. Yeah, him keeping Levitate was smart. I want if I knocked out Incineroar, mate, and Zapdos in that mist. Yeah. That's the problem with like not knowing the information, because like if that was Z Trick Room, because it's really possible it was Z Trick Room. I know Landorus probably has a Z move, but they could go 2 Z moves. I wish I just taunted. That would have been what I needed to do. So, alright, I'm just gonna forfeit here. I'm gonna save some time. This is like Mewtwo can't win this. So if I brought Incineroar instead of Zapdos, then at least I had a better option in the Trick Room. The problem is they don't have much to take the water moves. So maybe if anything, I bring Incineroar or Mewtwo. Because I don't know if Mewtwo is the best there. Yeah, because I needed a way to deal Trick Room if it does go up. So I probably, in that matchup, maybe want to bring Incineroar instead of Mewtwo. That Trick Room matchup. But then if there's no Trick Room mode, I bring Mewtwo if they have like Tailwind mode instead. Okay. So let's press on. And that's the point. Like that's why losses are good. Like you learn from that. And I mean I was in position. I made a decision that it might be Z Trick Room Bronzong, and I was wrong. So knowing that, like going to a best of 3, knowing that, like I can just like freely taunt. But at the same time, like Zapdos is still really good in that matchup because I think its matchup against the Ogre and the Rayquaza is really nice. So I think in hindsight though, I would just forego Mewtwo and bring Incineroar. Because if I have Incineroar, that helps me immensely in Trick Room. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it was. So, two things. That's the two things there. So next time we get that matchup, we'll be ready. We do find our next opponent, and we have, let's see, Groudon, Yveltal, Salamence, Nihilego, Cresselia, and Incineroar. So cool. This is a cool team. Like Nihilego. Nihilego is an interesting Pokemon. So me looking at it, Yveltal. Yeah, Yveltal's the Pokemon I'm not a huge fan of. I might leave out Mewtwo. Yeah, because I know I'm gonna want. Yeah, because I think I want both Landorus, Groudon. I want Landorus, Groudon, Incineroar, and Lele. Yeah, I think that's where I want to go. The question is how we want to lead. Zapdos could be okay, just to deal with Mence and Yveltal. But Lele at least helps with those, and Incineroar's not good against the Mence though. I'm expecting Assault Vest on that. Okay, Zapdos is really tempting, I'm not gonna lie. I can't do much to that. I want to try Zapdos in this. Because it does Thunderbolt. It does Thunderbolt this thing. Yeah, whatever. Let's just do it. It can take hits from the Nihilego better than Incineroar probably will. So I'll lead Lando Zap. Yeah, this just feels weird. Because one thing is like Zapdos has a better. I want more stuff that has a good matchup against that. Yeah, the Salamence, which Zapdos has a good matchup against Mence. Something that yeah, that's something that Landorus or Incineroar does not have, is that matchup against Salamence, but Zapdos definitely does. But I think he switches Mence here because you know you gotta. I would want to preserve it. I do want to Rock Slide to hit this Yveltal right now. I mean, Mence isn't like super important to get rid of because I have Lele. If anything, I just don't want Tailwind to go up. It's just for the sake of my Lele. So I'm gonna go for my own Tailwind here and just Rock Slide. See if I can flinch this Yveltal, assuming he's not max speed. Let's see. But yeah, I'll go for my own Tailwind. Okay, they are Mega Evolving. If I just lose... I guess if I just lose my Landorus right now, that could be annoying, because it is really good at... Yeah, he just goes for Hyper Voice. But if I can be faster than this Yveltal and just flinch it, that would be great. Alright. We hit both. Super effective damage. Looks like a pretty bulky Yveltal. Give me a flinch on the Yveltal. Okay, I'm faster. Snarl, maybe? Oblivion Wing. Alright. Into Lando. Yeah, they want Lando to go down. Can we take that? Oh, beautiful. Barely. Okay. I want to preserve Lando because I want to save that. Yeah, I want to save that hit. And then I'm going to switch into Lele and HP Ice. Mence. So once Mence goes down, like that helps. That'd be a big deal for Groudon. I want to save Lando just because I have the Z move, the nuke, on the Groudon. So if I ever get myself into a position where I can hit that. And then I can also use Landorus as a sack if I need to. If I think I can deal with the Groudon. With my own Groudon. Alright, so boost Zapdos here. Roost definitely would be nice. Yeah, they're going to switch Mence into Groudon. But, okay with that. Snarl probably coming out right now. So maybe I should have Thunderbolted. I would guess Snarl's coming out. I need to deal with this Yveltal right now though. So that was a good switch. Yeah, there's the Snarl. Alright, we're gonna double Yveltal. Roost would be really nice right now. Moonblast, Thunderbolt. I want to start weakening this Yveltal. Yeah, I knew my Yveltal matchup wasn't going to be very good. I really want to start. Yeah, I really want to start weakening this thing. Super bulky Assault Vest. Okay, there's another Snarl. I think Groudon's gonna opt to Swords Dance or knock out one of my Pokemon here. Yeah, probably Zapdos. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna go into my Groudon. Because I feel like he'll have to protect his Groudon, and he probably switches out into Mence. Or, yeah, I can see him switching into Mence. This is my last turn of Tailwind. Yeah, that's the crappy thing, so I need to preserve Lele. I want to sack this, and I'm gonna... Do I Swords Dance? Let's just Fire Punch Yveltal. Let's do that. Because if he switches and I knock out this Yveltal with Fire Punch, then I would be in a pretty good spot. Because then I might still have Landorus for a turn. Granted, it wouldn't matter as long as Salamence is around. I'd be surprised if Groudon does anything. Oh, he switches Yveltal, so it probably protects the Groudon. Okay. Let's look at. Oh, he actually goes for the offensive here. Of course, get a burn. I don't know if that matters too much. All right, so he just goes for the. Yeah, because I could. I guess he probably would have lived a Moonblast Keyblades maybe, but I mean I've had Earth Power. Let's go back into the Lele. What sucks here is I feel like I don't have to walk into Moonblast, I don't think. It's gonna be their last. Maybe Incineroar. Yeah, I don't have to lock into Moonblast right now. I think I want to lock into Psychic. Well, if I lock into Psychic, because I have to lock into Moonblast. But a single target, he probably protects though. You're not just gonna let Mence go down here. You're gonna protect Mence. It's just Groudon, Incineroar, Yveltal. Okay. Yeah, so knock out Mence. I wish I had Swords Dance or Fire Punch. Good switch though. So, good play. But I wanted to cover. Okay, Nihilio is their last. Right, because I locked into Moonblast. That's the problem. Yeah, that's like the big issue is I locked into Moonblast. I'm just kind of pressing buttons here. I was just that Yveltal was just worrying me. I would have rather locked into Psychic. Okay, so that's gonna switch. Ideally, Precipice Blades knocks this thing out after the Moonblast. Hey, there's... Oh, he's rocking him. Do I live this? If I can knock out Groudon with P-Blades, I doubt it, though. I mean, this has got to be into... This is... No, you wouldn't go into... Lele. Yeah. Do I live this? I'm pretty bulky. I feel like I should live this. Oh, that was easy. Okay, hit Bull, so I'm not gonna need a Lego. If I can knock out Groudon right now, that would be beautiful. Nice! I think that could do it right there. I think... Okay, that right there actually could cost. So... I think I have to protect Groudon this turn. Because he can Foul Play... He might live a Moonblast, is the issue. I'm glad I locked in a Moonblast. I don't know if Lele takes a Sucker Punch from this range. That's why I want to protect. I mean, he can only knock out one. If he knocks out Groudon, I can Moonblast again. As long as I live Sucker Punch. I think that's what it comes down to. I think no matter what, it comes down to Lele living a Sucker Punch. Alright. So maybe I should have protected. Ah, he just hung on. There's the Foul Play into Groudon. So yeah, if I had protected there, that would have been the right play. But I feel like Lele can live a maybe live a Sucker Punch. I should have protected. I wanted to, but I feel like even if I did, yeah, there's the Sucker Punch. But I think I have enough health. Oh no, he knocks out. Okay, I totally underestimated that. So I should have protected Groudon. I would have won that. But I'm not too mad about how I played that. Because typically those bulky AV Yveltals don't have a ton of attack, but you know, Lele's special defense isn't that great. So yeah, if I had protected Groudon there, I would have won that. That would have been the safest play. But well, that's not true. Like if they had called that and just Sucker Punched Lele there, I would have been knocked. They would have knocked me out. So it was a 50. That call is a 50-50 in reality. My thought was, okay, I'll double up, and if Lele can maybe live the Sucker Punch. So, but no, that ended up working out for him, and that worked out in his favor really well. So yeah, oh well. That's how it goes. That's Pokemon. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that, and we will be back one more episode with this team, and yeah, have a great rest of your day, and we'll see you in the next one. So thanks for watching. Bye.